Today we've got a total core workout where we're going to be working through 5 different exercises. We're going to be going for 30 seconds work with a 15-second transition in between, and we're going to work through it for 2 rounds. So get ready to hit up every part of that core, and the best part, it's under 8 minutes. To start with, we're going to kick things off with sit-ups. So all I want you doing from here is controlling down, coming back up. Now as you go down and up, I want you to work hard at pressing your lower back down into the ground. Now, some of us prefer to have some sort of lumbar support, so you can roll up a towel, or if you have an ab mat, that's completely okay. But the way you control the intensity of the workout is purely by the speed of your sit-ups. By all means, feel free to anchor your toes if you want. All right, now we're going to relax down. Our next thing we're going to be getting into is what's called windshield wipers. Now we're going to do this with a bent knee. So from here, you're going to lay head and shoulders back. You're going to have the feet up off the ground, 90 degrees at the hips, 90 degrees at the knee, arms out to the side, and we're going to roll down, touch our knees down to one side, and then rolling down to the other side. All right, so just down to one side, touch those knees down, and to the other. Now as you do this one, again, control that pace. Control down, fast up. Control down, fast back up. Keep your shoulders on the ground. Try not to let the shoulders lift. And relaxing down. Right, so our next exercise. So far we've worked the full abdominal sheath. Now we've worked the obliques, the side. Now we're targeting a little bit more of the lower abdominal sheath. So we're going to be doing a thing called reverse crunches. So feet up again and lifting the hips up off the ground. So as you lift up, really let that initiate through the core here. Feel like it's the tummy that's pulling the hips up off the ground. Try not to let the feet go past that 90 degrees, 90 and 90. Curling it up. Really trying to get that daylight between your hips and the ground. Okay, so now we're going to get into a bit of a stability piece, this one. I like it's a side plank, and the reason why I like these is that it's a whole body exercise as much as it is a core. Right, so from here, you're going to set up. Now I want you to really pull that shoulder back and down. Make yourself nice and straight from the elbow, shoulder to the shoulder in a straight line. And if that's feeling a bit too hard, you can bend the knees and go off the knees. That's completely okay. If you're feeling like, hey, no, I've actually got this one, I feel like this is quite doable, you can even lift the foot up and have that foot elevated. That will start to really hit the glutes a lot more. And relax down, and then we're going on the other side. So exactly the same thing again. Elbow, pull the shoulder back and down. Make sure that's the key element here on this one. As you're getting up into it, shoulder back and down. That's it. And just from there, straight line from your heels through to your nose, keeping that shoulder pulled down. Keep it there. 15 seconds to go. Just keep thinking about that shoulder. Make your neck nice and tall. You've got 7 seconds. If you need to go off the knees, by all means, drop down to the knees. And relaxing down. Alrighty, so what we're going to do from here, now we have got ourselves we're back to round 2 again. Oh, little beetles. We've got going back to the start again. So just with sit-ups again. Control down and up. Again, you can control the pace. If you want to anchor the toes, pop something like your dumbbells onto it, that's fine. But otherwise, we're just moving. Try and move for the full 30 seconds. If your head gets a bit, or your neck gets a bit sore, you can support the head lightly behind the ears. That's completely okay. Good. All right, back to our windshield wipers. So head and shoulders back, knees up, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Keep those shoulders in touch with the ground. Roll to one side, back up, roll to the other side. All right, so again, the key with this one is just steady movement. Doesn't have to be fast, just steady. Try and keep that 90-degree bend. Keep those shoulders down. You'll find your hands, they're going to be pushing into the ground. That's okay. That's going to give you that counterbalance. Alrighty, we're back to our reverse crunches. So a good cue on these ones, like I've got the box here, but often what you can do when you're setting this up is just have your feet, you can back yourself in against the wall, with your feet against the wall. And when you do this and you're lowering down, don't let your feet touch that wall. It's a good way to keep the core under constant tension. And again, just focus on curling up, use your core, create as much daylight between your hips and the ground as possible. Alright, now we're back to our side planks. So, if you need to go off the knees, that's fine. If you want to go off the feet, that's cool. Just think shoulder position. Alright, so shoulder pulled back and down. Engage to that midline. Nice and tall. You can scale up by lifting that foot up, or you can go scale down by going with the knee down. Just make sure you're working and continuing to remind yourself about pulling the shoulders down. But you should be feeling this through the obliques. It's a great total body, but with a core focus. All right, we've got about 5 seconds to go, and then we'll kick off. And we have one more to go. One more side plank, and we are wham bam, thank you ma'am, we are done and dusted. All right, so same deal again. Heels on the ground, shoulder pulled back and down. If you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. If you want to lift the foot, lift the foot. But just think straight line, nose through to toes. Keep those shoulders down. And hold in there for as long as you can. All right, we've got 15 seconds down, meaning 15 seconds to go. And that is it. Nearly there. 5 seconds to go. And booyah! Alright, a total core workout in 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, if you enjoyed this workout, give it the thumbs up. Please smash the subscribe button. And listen, from there, get out, enjoy the rest of your day, and we will catch you later on in the week. See ya.